Hello everyone. Today I wanted to do an ARC review of a book that I'm super excited that is coming out in a few months. So, um, if you've watched my channel, you know that I really enjoyed the Lady Janie books, the Jane books. So, the first one was My Lady Jane, which kind of reimagined the story of Lady Jane Grey and gave her a happier ending. And then the next one was My Plain Jane, which kind of reimagined literature and Jane Eyre, which I really enjoyed. And then My Calamity Jane, which kind of reimagined the story of Calamity Jane. So my two favorite were My Lady Jane and My Plain Jane. There were so many pop culture references and just undertone. The tone of the book was just really hilarious. I enjoyed My Calamity Jane, but it didn't quite hit the just the pleasantness of the first two books. And so once they finish those, they are doing another series with Marys. So there's going to be Mary Queen of Scots, Marie Curie, and then My Typhoid Mary. I think those are the Marys. So I was pretty excited. The first one, Mary Queen of Scots, I believe she makes kind of a cameo in My Lady Jane, so I was really excited that it's in the same world. And I was able to get an ARC for it. I don't know if you can see. So the cover is lovely as always, and it kind of goes with the other ones. And so I really enjoyed it. The um, the tone and the type and the kinds of literary references and just pop culture references that were really prevalent in the first two Jane books are kind of back, and just the tone of, well, reader, this actually happened, is back. So this tells the story of Mary Queen of Scots and I think, was it Louis? I'm gonna look it up. Francis, the guy she marries in real life, Francis. And so in real life, Francis, it seemed like a good match, but then Francis dies of an ear infection. So the Lady Janies kind of changed that in this one. And they kind of both have to team up because there's like political intrigue and trying to take over the throne of France and stuff like that. And some people from My Lady Jane make cameos, so I really enjoyed that also. Another thing I liked was just the friendship between Francis and Mary. In My Lady Jane and the other ones, it was kind of like, okay, here, you, Jane, and you, G, are married. This one, they have been friends for a long time. So just kind of that friendship, the Lady Janies were able to write it really well. Each book has like three perspectives, and the third perspective is Ari, and it's kind of short for Aristotle, who was kind of around in those days. And there's some twists with that. I didn't enjoy the Aristotle storyline as much as the Mary and Francis one. It was okay, but I kind of felt myself skimming over those parts to get to the Mary and Francis chapters. But I was just really happy that the tone and kind of the pop culture references were back, which we didn't really get in My Calamity Jane. So keep your ears open for when this is, it comes out June 22nd, so it is a little bit a ways, but keep it on your radar because it is a very fun, very pleasant read that I had, and I was very just very glad that I was able to get an arc of it. Because it's an arc, and because it's kind of quite a ways till the book comes out, I don't know if there's going to be a lot of tweaking with the story. I don't think there is, because it was pretty good, and I could be wrong, but fairly rarely they deviate very much from the arc. But yeah, so keep My Contrary Mary by Cynthia Hand, Bodhi Ashton, and Jody Meadows on your radar. Anyway, hope you kind of like this little review spotlight on My Contrary Mary. I enjoyed it very much. Keep it on your guys' radar. And hope you like this little video. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.